So we're trying to make our preliminary overnight trip.
And yay, there's not a dog, so he just sits there and whines.
And we didn't bring the dog this time. It's nice out. It's not gonna rain today or tomorrow. The wind is not supposed to be very intense at all today or tomorrow. The next day it's supposed to be 20 to 30. So we're gonna try to go out today, stay out tonight, and come back tomorrow. All right, we're getting ready to embark. Once again, when we got here, it was too low tide, so we had to wait for the tide to come up. So
It came up like 3:14.
how you feeling, mommy? Yeah. We gotta do it.
That's a new
Look
video.
how calm it is. We're in here for right now, please. All right, so we're out, heading out the channel. So last time, 2 or 3 weeks ago, we tried to stay out overnight. It didn't work out. We had a problem with the heater hose. It was low tide, and it was kind of questionable by the time we get out if we're gonna be able to find a place to anchor. So I just realized this is our first time taking the boat out by ourselves, just the 5 of us. So as we're going out the channel, we're kind of talking about what's going to happen if something bad happens, if the engine shuts off, because this channel is skinny. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's rocks right outside of the channel. So, you know, if something happens, what to do? We got to try to throw our extra anchor off the side. I mean, it wouldn't take long if something shut off for us to end up right on those rocks. Who made this delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Who? You did? I like it. What you doing, Mar? Just laying down? You found your spot?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you excited to find the spot where we're going to anchor? Me too. Hey! 3 Rookers going.
Wow.
That's the north end. Danielle's dad, Tim, and my brother-in-law, Claude, came out to meet us and help us search around some of the shallower spots we were looking to anchor near. Night fell pretty quickly, so we got anchored and fired up the outside grills to get some dinner going. And while they were waiting, the girls had a movie going on the iPad. All in all, successful first night. Now I have to say, we had the most beautiful morning to wake up to. Conditions were perfect, the air was cool. When I think of the perfect morning, it reminds me of this morning. How did you sleep? Good?
You
Good.
sleep good?
Good morning.
Do you have a good night? There you go.
So this is just like at home. Marley gets up first, then Maisie,
And Kayla.
and then Kayla, like an hour or 2 later. All right, go ahead, lower it evenly.
Ready? Come out to the water.
Now this is I gotta pump it up.
What are you doing back there? The kids are escaping.
We're gonna drag you in the boat.
Yeah, right.
Row, row, row your boat. I can't see Maisie.
Don't we have a bench seat for that?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to row, but if you're sitting in the back, it's easier. Are you getting off, Marley?
Now the one thing the girls really wanted to do was take a dinghy trip to the island.
There's a treehouse in that island. Yeah. Big ship, a little ship.
We're not the big ship.
Alright. Ship, little ship. This island looks like it has 2 platforms. Go check it out. It's a bird.
So we have made our first successful dinghy trip to an island. I think that's all the girls wanted to do this trip. So there's our boat on the other side of the channel there, toward the north end of Honeymoon Island. So this is the first little spot, and the girls spotted a tree fort of some kind. This thing looks cool.
Yeah, you climb on this. You climb on these and go on the top of the wheel.
Very cool.
We've got 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow, yeah, there's one over there too. You guys shouldn't have climbed it until I got over here though.
Yeah, I told them to wave.
For that, time out. Go sit underneath of that for 5 minutes.
No, it can break. It can break.
It can break, then why are you climbing it?
No, this look, they got a grill and then they got this part is not that place.
A what?
They got a grill underneath here.
Oh, there's a grill there.
This part is not that place.
And a little fire pit. Oh man.
This place is perfect for camping.
This is, I mean, this is pretty cool.
We can put blankets here and then we can. It's a bunk bed. Come in, little ship. I'll take some pictures for you.
It was really cool that the first little island we decided to visit had some different platforms someone decided to build to make a cool tree fort style hangout.
Hey, look.
The girls spent some time trying to decide just what they wanted to name the island before we headed back. What do you guys think about this island?
I named it Rock Island.
It's Rock Island?
I can climb up here. So you can neither take it as there's lots of rocks here, which there is.
Well, Maisie's name is on here, so Marley has Marley's Island. We could call it Maisie's Island, and then yours could be the next
Marley,
one.
why did you write on that? I didn't.
Yes?
Rock.
No? Rock Island?
Yeah, this. So you can either come
Oh,
here
you know what?
and look at rocks,
How about-
or you can bring your guitar and start
How about
rolling.
Rock Island is Maisie's Island?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You like this island?
Let's find a bunch of islands that have platforms, and each of us have one.
And if
that
they
each
don't,
have.
we'll bring some wood and we'll build platforms?
Yeah.
All right.
Cause my
And then we'll put the date
island-
on it with spray paint. We'll put the date on it with spray paint so that people know how old it is.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the boat.
Okay. We're gonna be on our way back. 10-4.
Well, hi there. Are we coming in outside? So far, a pretty good trip.
Yeah.
Everything went pretty smooth. We got a little sailing in today, a little more learning in. We got to use the dinghy. We got to go to an island. Trying to make sure we're in our channel. Danielle doesn't know that we're gonna actually try to back in the channel once we get there. She'll find out. What? Did you hear that?
I hear everything.
Do you concur? No. Okay. Marley's up ready with a pole to grab the line off of the piling. She knows not to get in the way in between the boat and the piling or anything. If she can't get it, she can't get it, but she's gonna try to get it. It's probably the most nervous part of the trip. Coming in, but at least the wind died down. Just tried to help us. We got stuck in the channel coming in, so. All right, we just had a big Intrepid come flying into the channel. We were trying to flag him down to slow down. He slowed down at the last minute, but the wake actually pushed us enough to where we could move and get back in the channel. All right, guys, thanks for watching our first overnight trip from late 2020. Stay tuned for our next episode where we took the boat to the boatyard to get hauled out, got new seacocks installed, and got our new Garmin chart plotter installed with a new through-hull transducer. Oh, and new bottom paint. Feel free to leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. Or even if you don't, subscribe anyway. Alright, y'all. Until next time.
Turn it off. This is the Sailboat interview. Yay. With Maisie and Marley. And Kayla. Alright. What do you think of Sailboat? Oh, I'm just gonna have to block that out. What do you think of Sailboat?
I don't know.
You don't know? So we already did that other video and you don't know?
Yeah.
Lisa won't leave?
Well, I did say that
I got it on the camera.